Well, it's kind of just a traffic jam here. I just kind of want to sort this out a little bit. So let's pause it and have a look at it. We've got lots of traffic trying to get down. Now we've got a lot of traffic coming down. My luck. Beginning to tail back road. It's just piling up here, piling up here, piling up here. Now, one of the things I'm going to do is we've got a lot of trucks and stuff stuck in this. So let's get down, not using that turn. So we are going to be doing some remodeling. So we definitely do, I seem to remember, bus routes come in and out of this part of town. Now, it's the green line. This section to the rest of our road map. I think probably what I am going to do is also cut that off slightly and switch that back to a two-lane road so people can get up and down here again. The green line is pretty good to rebuild. So, right, now that that's done, with no interchanges at that section, we can go ahead and grab ourselves our two-lane road on a nice arc. Like such. So that will take a little bit of time to sort themselves out, but there now should be no longer any reason for you guys to get too bad. They're stuck again. They're stuck again. Why? Because I've got an awful lot of traffic suddenly decide they want to try and come in that way. Well, that should resolve itself when the remapping happens. Yeah, I'm happy with that being all this. So this is all the people trying to turn left. And then immediately try to get to that district, rather than using that road. Thank you very much for the reminder about canals. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, I have a blocked up roundabout. I indeed have a blocked up roundabout. Thankfully, the other mod I've installed over here, Traffic President, is keeping cars out of my bus lanes. So this all part of the traffic down here all appears to be moving really well. Yes, I know, keys, we'll look at that in just a sec. I want to fix my entranceway. I have a jam of traffic down the centre of my city. Where are you people all trying to go? Just distributing into the city, really, aren't you? I'm not entirely sure what that bus route is going to end up doing for too long. Wow, that's a lot of... That's not too many people, so it's getting a little bit busy. Yeah, that traffic jam isn't clearing nearly as much as I would like it to. Let's turn that off. What does this mean? This is finished emptying. That's nice. Let's actually put a dedicated one over in this zone. And let that pick up a few more people. And in the interim, we can paint a little bit more of that in. Just while I'm thinking that, is this one finished emptying? No, not yet, still empty. Good, good, good. I want to get that one empty because I want to also redevelop that end because it's going to be quite a hub. This is starting to annoy me. It's a hell of just a big lot of traffic. The endless digging going on in the background. Let's relocate that park. Over there. And let's see what we can do about just making these connections just a little bit quicker, a little bit faster. So we've got this huge, great big road just comes in. And we want people to be getting in and out of our town just that little bit quicker. Let's grab 3-lane highway. Plow it that way. Have I just moved the problem? I think I've just moved... Yeah, I've just given them more room to park. I don't think I need that road to go all the way across. Do not think I need to go all the way across at all. Straight, please. Same trick again. Just putting a little bit of pavement in on the end. So there isn't a junction there. Do instead have a junction there. It's just not really drastically improving that just to get people coming off that roundabout necessarily much quicker. No, I don't want anything there. I will deal with that bus route later. It's all just about managing the junctions, because the junctions essentially cause traffic jams, and we've got a junction immediately after we get into the city, which means we've got problems because people are just piling up. Piling up and piling up and piling up and piling up. Because I don't want them so stuck. But then if I cut this access road, I cut that access road, increasingly isolate this part of town. One thing I can do, let's grab traffic president. Because one of the things that's holding these people up is the fact that there are people who wanted to turn right across here, so I have to stop. There's no turning right here. People just come out of this. So I think actually, just flat out, the thing I want to do is just delete. Roads. I just want to delete that section of road. Do exactly the same trick as I've done previously. Obviously, we've got a slight problem here that all of the traffic is now going in through here. But let's just grab ourselves roads, big roads. 6 lanes, one way. Let's trim that back briefly while I've still got this sorted. We're just click straight and go from there. Much thinkings, much thinkings, much thinkings. Bingo. Right. I will now get the lane manager out. Change lane arrows. That stretch of road. There is no need for you whatsoever. Alright, let's turn them all off. No lanes whatsoever. So, all of you should be left-hand turn and straight. Because there should be absolutely no reason for you to turn around there if you've got this lot available. Same token, I'm going to grab that stretch of road and say that I only want left turns on those ones. Everyone else is straight. Okay. Let the madness ensue. So this is going to get chocked up a little bit while people work out where it is they want to be going. I've got a bus stop there. I think we'll be needing to deal with that in just a sec. I've got traffic lights on my roundabout. Gotta love that bit of AI work there. Traffic lights on my roundabout. I don't want traffic lights on my roundabout. Okay, fine. Let's hit the upgrade button. And bring up the lane manager again. Because I want to be able to have that kind of option there. And we'll bring up the lane manager over here and make sure these guys have got straight on but no left on that one. Okay, that appears to have solved a little bit of the problem. We've got a large chunk of traffic moving around in this area, but that's kind of easily solved by just doing a quick upgrade. What's occupying my space? What's in my way over here? It's elementary school. Should allow me to Upgrade you. And now we need to do some repainting. Also some deletion, because apparently that's randomly got coloured this way. So, sorry, this episode has mostly been about me faffing around with industry and making things slightly tidier and neater and all the rest of it, but I felt it was warranted because I just had big traffic jams. And, they annoy me so. So, that lot was industry, apart from you, because you should be light commercial. Color that in light commercial. Let's strip that out down that corridor there and put that in again as light commercial. So yeah, the traffic manager mod is already getting some use as we tidy up little bits and pieces here and there on there. Alright, that's that lot sorted out. So, it's just a great big traffic jam down the middle here. And it's primarily because the only way to actually get in and out of the city at the moment, at all, is via this hub. So, while I've now optimized it a bit, it's always going to have problems. For the simple fact that it is just a really big location. So, the only major solution we do is start looking at this nice chunk of cash to work on this while we've been sorting it out, is to look at adding another additional way of getting it out of the city, which is now one of the things I've got my eye on, is extending this road, this coast road, up along here and bring it into a merger, some kind of merger, over here, and also attaching it into the Donkey Mines down on this end. So that's what we will be doing very shortly. But first, we will probably be ending the episode. So this episode has been about me mindlessly associating with this. So what we need to do in the interim is, now that I have completely rearranged the traffic grid, is work out quite what's up with some of my bus lanes. So, if I remove that marker, I have a bus route that arbitrarily goes around there. Get rid of you. So the orange route's absolutely fine. The green route is just kind of a bit of a mess at the moment. So let's just scrub the stops on this side of it. Just keep getting rid of it. So there's a stop on the green route there. Okay, so now the green route just pops to there and serves that little bit of the district. The black route serves all that area. I'm trying to wonder if there's any value in actually keeping the green route at all. Rather than just extending the yellow slightly, but I think I'll probably keep it for now. It's just that little bit of extra access that gives us the people a little bit of what they want. And yeah, what I might do is grab black route and just have it quickly dip down there. And I think everywhere is pretty much covered by a decent bus route. One thing I am going to do briefly before we end the episode is I realise that these guys are swapping over. So 6 lane one way. Swap that over. Again, go grab. Yes, indeed, the Belethip tolls. And then grab that, stick it on the other side of the road. Basically, just grab all the bus stops and stick them on the outside of the route. Wow, that looks kind of complicated. Let's just delete a few of these because I think it's got very confused. Okay, so drag and drop for a new stop. Drag and drop for a new stop. No, not quite. It's still quite confused because it's got me looping around. There we go. Alright, so that's it, just neatly looping around. So let's Stop here. Stop here. Stop here. Stop here. Stop there. Many stops. Lots of stops for the white bus. The white bus that serves the jellyfish. So yeah, there we go. Now everyone should have a massive waddle, but then I'll be going left in and out around the right way. Let's, final thing we'll do before we end the episode, change the lane arrows on this. Let's make it so you can turn left from there. So you've got 3 right and 3 left. It's interesting that you've not got anything actually on those ones. Straight on, and straight on. Yes, you can actually use that one. 3 lefts. Clear splits. Yeah, people barbecuing. Starts to make me slightly hungry. So, yes, okay, right, I think that's all of that done. We still have a lot of traffic on the roads. That's a lot of speed signs and bumps and disabled. That's vaguely working. There's a few people hanging quite the sharp left there, but they're not getting in each other's way too much. One final alteration. I don't want a left turn on that lane. Thank you very much. Grand. Alright. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This has been an episode of me teetling around with my roundabouts and sorting my traffic tickets, but getting to start to play with my new mod, Traffic President. So, I've been the Marmoset. This has been City Skylines and Animalia. Please remember to like and subscribe.
Good morning, Scouts. Welcome back to City Skylines, Episode 4. Today, I'd like to work on our city's only outside connection, which, at the moment, connects our industrial district, our main city, and the outer connection itself. The bridge, namely the 3 Trumpet Interchange, is great, but not for our new needs. I mentioned in a previous episode that I wished in the future for the interchange to carry on straight. The current design, however, does not quite allow us to do that. A change like that would require too much time and effort. Instead, I've opted for a refreshing new interchange with a new design. I'll show you all the details of our new construction project in this episode. For now, I'd like to give a big thanks to our current interchange. Without it, we would not have been able to build this great industrial district. It's too bad it never got a chance to be utilized by traffic. With that said, let's have a moment of silence, for this is the last time we see this majestic roadwork. That's not it. Hey, there you are. The Yin Yang Interchange. This is quite a bit larger than our previous design. That does come with the benefit of carrying a higher load of traffic, which is important when talking about where this goes. Well, with no time to waste, let's make her feel right at home. Yeah, let's do it from the top. Quite the fit. Let's push down a bit. Some more. Very close. Hey, looking good. Let's make sure this fits right. Sound will most likely be of major concern in this area. That's good. Before I decided to showcase this interchange, or decided that this would be the one to replace our previous one, I took a good look at it before recording. After I saw the great amount of detail and design of this, I thought it would be worthy of welcoming our citizens and passerby. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I can't wait to start. My only concern is there is a height issue with the above 3 lanes and the below. As you can see, the lights from below are showing through the above. Cars coming by will collide. Such imperfections will not be accepted. Previously, I tried raising the above 3 lanes, but quickly found out it's not a good option. Instead, we'll lower the 3 lanes down. That way, this interchange and its people can live and drive with their heads still intact. is a big step. With the interchange now in place, construction can finally begin on the other side. But we'll speak about that later. In the meantime, I'd like to give thanks to the creator of this interchange. The info will be down below. Myself, I think it's a great fit and it will do a great job of managing traffic, but only time will tell. This interchange has the very important task of handling traffic in between 4 directions, multiple cities, and I just can't wait to see it perform. This is the south side overlooking our current major city. And this is our north outer connection, with plans to introduce a rail yard and train tracks just below. And this is the exit to the first city on the other side of our new interchange. You can see the city, the main city, just south, making this an easy, fast commute for people here. With reinforced concrete, this is also a prime location for our new fuel station. We'll work on it. After all, we've got plenty of time and episodes to continue improving our cities. But I can't wait for people to start moving in. It's been some time since I've seen vehicles or people. They will certainly be a welcome addition. Now, why does this only need electricity and not water pipes? That's interesting. Anyway, for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you with some shots of our official new interchange. And Scouts, I'll see you in the next one.
the summer long. See my track, we be counting up.